Alright, I'm going off the my Alice Oracle question I pulled earlier today, saying you can't go back to yesterday. We're gonna pull a few more cards and see what other messages we can get on that for somebody in the Beehive Collective that's needing to receive or hear this message. Let's see what they got. Somebody's spending too much time in the past, lingering on past decisions, on regrets, on mistakes. You're not finding the lesson in them. You're not able to move on, so it keeps repeating. Let's see what Spirit has to say to go with this Alice Oracle card for somebody who needs to hear it. 7 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, 8 of Cups is about walking away from things that no longer serve you. Dreams, hopes, aspirations. Cups is emotional, water energy. Yeah, it's time. Spirit saying it's time to walk away. You've been lingering in the past. You're not letting go of things that happened before, so you're not able to move on. You're looking at all these empty cups that do not serve you, that cannot fill you up. And Spirit's saying is to walk off and go and find the ones that do. Alright, what else, Spirit? You have intuition guiding you, the sun and the moon, light and dark. Go with them both. Don't just go towards one. That is not balanced. Page of Wands. Ooh, the Magician. Page of Wands. That's about finding something new. A spark of something. Page is Messenger. Wands is fire energy. That's your passion, desires. So something's coming. Something you're going to start working on. Something you're going to start seeing for the passion it really is. Hang on. And then the Magician. That's about using your power. All the elements. Having the power to use everything been given to you. Your emotions, your passion, your foundation, and your thoughts. Using all of those to create what you want. But you have to walk away from these empty cups first, from these things that do not serve you. You need to learn from the past. Do not stay in it. You only visit it to learn, to transmute that, so you can find the lesson, so them cycles start repeating. This is a really good spread. Whoever this is that needed to hear this, there's something that's going to come with this Page of Wands. This is a message of something of passion, of they're saying healing too, growth. It's something that maybe you didn't look at before. You looked at before, you didn't see the true potential of it. They're saying take another look. Stop looking at these empty things, these things that don't fill you up, that doesn't come from the heart, that doesn't bring you joy, happiness, or clarity. You're always looking for clarity. The Magician, though, somebody's about to step in their power, but you got to walk away from this cup. Oh, what was I supposed to say? Let's pull one more from here. Spirit. One more from here. Ooh, 2 of Cups. A soulmate energy coming in. Could be the coming together of ideas, of your passion, is what I'm more getting with this. The 2 of Cups is my soulmate card, but with this, I just feel like it's something to do with your passions, that energy coming together to meet your desires and your wants, because a lot of times our desire does not match what we believe we can have, so our wants are not matching our beliefs. And I see that coming in, combining them both matching, so you can look at this wand, which is this passion, this spark, with the new light, with all your skills of the Magician, to know how to work, incorporate everything that you're wanting to do in your life, and learn how to make your thoughts, your passions, your physical reality, where you're at now, and your emotion, your love into it, while work together, so you can form whatever this is you're wanting, whatever's coming towards you. A union. But I'm getting this a union of emotions, yeah, of your desires finally matching what you actually believe you can have, or what you're actually wanting. And that's a really good thing. A lot of us don't go after what we want because our desires will just not match with our beliefs. Like, we might want something, but we don't really believe we can have it, because if we did, we wouldn't feel the lack of it. I really, really like this. I'm going to pull my Edgar Allan Poe deck. It's the one I use for the shadow work, to see what we need to transmute, what we need to bring to light, to get this to kind of come on. You're going to walk away from something, and once you do, you're going to find something else. You're going to find this fire, this passion, this desire. You're going to look at it another way that you wasn't able to before, because you had too much in the way, clouding your thoughts and stuff. And you're going to be able to step into your power. You're going to know what to do with this. It's all going to come together, these thoughts, this love, this spark, and then the foundation for it. And it's going to be a perfect union, this Two of Cups. This is not a soulmate union. This is a union of your beliefs and your desires finally matching to where you can actually achieve what you're wanting to. And we'll see what you need to transmute and what we need to bring to life with this deck. Going with what you can go with first. You might not can act physically first, like in the foundation. You might just have to start with the desire. Just let that feeling, let it overwhelm you. Let it build up, that desire. Let it build up first, and then you'll be able to put that emotion towards it more, that love to actually step into it, that spark you need, and then that physical, that foundation, and coins to bring it into your reality. Focus on the desire, the spark of it. What can you do today that could lead you towards that? Any small step, it doesn't matter, because it's the step there. It doesn't matter if it's big or small. You're still on your way. Your masculine, your feminine sides will, masculine is your thoughts, your mental. Feminine is going to be your emotional, your foundation. You're going to combine those, and it's finally gonna be like a dream come true. You're gonna have this harmony in yourself that you probably never felt, honestly, of what your thoughts matching what you feel in your heart and your desires. Really, really good energy. Feeling really, really good. Whoever this is for, I'm so happy for you. A lot of people seek this union of these energies, and you're really about to get it. Really excited. Whoever this is for. Let's see, Spirit, anything in the shadows? The Empress. Yeah, that pulled out earlier too. Actually, I pulled a few earlier, but I didn't record it. It came out in my other deck. Ten of Pentacles. I love this Empress card. So it's your own strength, your feminine strength to act on it. Well, to feel the emotion, to be able to act on it, you have to have that emotion there. And then the masculine's more the acting out on it. Ten of Pentacles is happily ever after in the physical, getting anything you physically want. Money, you know, house, all that. There's a path there, though. See that map? Like, Spirit is guiding you. There's X marks the spot. There's little messengers. These little scarab beetles are your pentacles, are all around you. You just need to find how to maneuver them to kind of create a clear path. Think of the pentacles as like these ideas in the physical that are already manifest physical reality, things that you like, things that you see, and you're not sure how to combine all that. And just Spirit saying you got to step into your power, and you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to create this path that'll lead you to that happily ever after and what you're wanting physically. Inner child healing, getting a sense of a woman. This might be for a feminine energy that needs to do more inner child work. Needs to comfort that child, that inner child that might have felt abandoned, that didn't feel guided and looked after. You can do that for yourself. You have to step into that power and realize that you can. That you don't need nobody to save you. You can save yourself. And you can create the life that you want for yourself. And there's that compass there pointing north. Let Spirit show you there's physical signs around you. You just have to be willing to see them. And you have to know what it is you're seeing. Nobody's going to tell you. You might not get a lot of backup. You might not get a lot of reassurance. You're just going to have to know. That's the trick about faith. That's what faith is. It's knowing without any evidence. You're just going to have to know because it's enough to know. Because it's enough that you feel it in your heart. You know what I'm saying? And you should already know that that's enough to tell you that's what you're meant to do or that's where you're meant to go. But we don't tell ourselves that. We usually block a lot of what we really want. Yeah, Two of Swords, that's decisions about going in something blindfolded. Trusting Spirit. Moth is guidance. That's like your intuition, that Spirit guiding you through the darkness. Because you're going to have to step into the darkness to get towards the light. Don't listen to all these people talking about this love and light and follow this light. You need balance. You cannot ignore the dark and just go towards light. You will be blinded by the light. Nothing, you won't be able to shape anything. Nothing's going to make sense. There's no darkness, no shadow there to shape something. Your darkness and your shadows shape you. Just like it does physical reality, how shadows shape us. You wouldn't be able to see anything if there wasn't contrast of nothing. And darkness gives you contrast. Go into the darkness, go into your deepest, darkest thoughts, things that you didn't want to relive. Like I said, visit that past, but don't stay in it. Transmute it. Know that you are guided. No matter what decision you make, you got a Spirit is there guiding you. You just have to do it. I love that. I think I might just wrap this up. I really like this. I might pull another, okay, I'll do one more of these. Okay, I'll do one more of the shadow, and I'll pull one more Allison Oracle card for ending message to leave you with. I really hope whoever this is for helps you. You really have everything you need. You just got to believe it. Six of Cups, yeah. Bringing in something. Spirit's bringing in something you've always wanted. Rewards, desires. I see that moon, so it's intuition to me. So I think Spirit, they're going to bring you a gift of intuition, of clarity, to help you along this path. So whoever this is for, I promise you, and within the next week or two, you are going to get like an epiphany moment. You're going to get this moment. I don't know what it, you're going to look at something. You're going to see something that's going to connect. Like this one, like this page. See him looking at that one. Something you're going to see, something, a passion, I don't know, you're going to take a second look at, and you're going to get this epiphany moment. You're going to get this moment of clarity, of intuition, that's like a nudge leading, that's going to be Spirit leading you in the right direction. So look out for that. It's coming to whoever sees this message. If you come across it, if you read it, it's for you. It's timeless. It doesn't matter when. But yeah, Spirit's going to send you in something to help you. I'm so happy for you, whoever this is, for real. You've probably been waiting for this for a long, long time, and they're bringing it. But you've got to walk away from these things that don't serve you, from these emotions that don't serve you, from these situations that are not serving you. They're not for you. That's why they don't serve you. They're not for you. Leave them and go get what's for you. Or you don't have to go get it, because Spirit's going to bring it to you. They cannot bring you something, though, if you have something in its place. People need to remember that. You cannot be on the level of receiving if you're on the level of wanting. You are not a match. The universe does not bring you what you want. The universe brings you what you are a match to. You have to become that. And you're not going to become that by ignoring the shadows and staying away from the darkness. You're going to have to go into that and transmute that. You're going to have to figure out why that affected you the way it did. You can do it, though. It's a lot easier than it seems. It's just taking that first step. Alright, and we're going to pull one more Allison Oracle card. Just for an ending message. First one was you can't go back to the yesterday. Because you can't. You're not going to be able to change those things that happen. You cannot change them. All you can do is change your thoughts about them, and change your attitude about them, and change your energy. And it will change it. You'll actually be very surprised how you would look at that. But you have to start looking at these things that you thought might have hurt you actually ended up being the things that are going to heal you. You just can't see it like that yet, and that's okay. You just have to have faith in yourself that you deserve this, and you are already worthy, whole, and complete. Yeah, Spirit's going to send whoever sees this. You're going to get a sign in the next 2 weeks, tops. There we go. Okay. Uncertainty. Choose who you will become, yeah, because you're not sure, and walking away from these things, you're not going to be sure, but walking away from the things is going to help you find the certainty of who you are, who you really are, and who you want to become. Who is the person you want to be? you can be that. You wouldn't feel that want inside of you if it wasn't who you are. So allow yourself to be the person that you want to be. Don't let that uncertainty get to you. I'm going to pull one more. I look for the number 44. You'll see the number 44. That'll be synchronizing and clarity to help kind of let you know that Spirit is here and they are trying to guide you to this. Because you're getting an epiphany in the next couple weeks, some intuition coming in from Spirit. And it'll be in a way that relates to you. I mean, I don't know exactly what that's going to be. It's just something you will know. You're not going to second guess it when it happens. You're unsure about what to do, about who you are. And it's because you're put too much focus on things that weren't you. That's why you don't know who you are. Because you spent so much time looking at everybody else's cups, these cups that just weren't for you. And you thought they were. Or maybe because I'm getting, maybe it's more of going with what everybody else, because that's what you thought made other people happy. So you assumed it might be what makes you happy, and it's not. We're all different. We're all unique, and you have to go, who you are and what just, you taps your heartstrings, or when I saw it, makes you, however you want to say it, makes you have that song in your heart, that passion, that desire that lights you up, that makes you smile, that brings you joy is what you got to go after. Not something because you need the money or because this is what society expects of you, or, and all this. Okay, one more, Spirit. One more for them. I don't know. Let me do that again. One more message, Spirit. Okay, two more. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. Yeah, exactly. Go and discover who you are. Find the things that make you sing, that make you happy, that make you excited. Go after that. You have that for a reason. You're not allowing yourself to really do these things because you're putting too much focus and energy and time on cups that are not for you. Keeping up, immerse, effort, advance. Yes, put the effort in. Go after these things. You're not going to change anything if you're doing the same things every day. You've got to go after what you're wanting. You have to put that effort in to actually make the choice to step away from these things that don't serve you and go after the ones that do. You know what your passions are. You know what, maybe you can't have so much detail about it or too much clarity, but you have a roundabout idea of what it is. You have to start taking the littlest step that's going to make the big difference. Like I said, it does not matter if you take a leap or a step. You're still in that. You're taking in that direction. You're moving that direction. So either way, you're on your way. So it doesn't matter, because once you're on the way, that's the hardest part. I'm gonna wrap this up. I love this. Whoever this is for, I really hope you take these steps. I really hope Spirit gives you these messages and you receive it for yourself, and you see, because you have so much coming. You're about to step into your power, and you're about to unite these masculine and feminine energies, your thoughts and your emotions, and they're going to combine, and they're going to bring you what you're really wanting, and that true power that you really truly possess. You just didn't know because you've just felt the lack of it so far. So what you're feeling is just the lack of what you're wanting, but we already possess that. It's just our thoughts that make us think we don't. I love this. Anyway, I hope that helps.